Hi guys, this is Ratchet, and we are playing Criminal Case Supernatural Investigations. And we are going to East Coast. We got the mind protection spell, and our minds are now protected, and now we need to help Arthur. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. What a relief, Katerina. We finally got the mind protection spell and cured Gwen of her demonic nightmares. Now the evil demons can't spy on us, and Arthur told us everything he could about them. Yeah, Arthur already told us about the rift between the demons 30 years ago. And how he was part of a rebellion that rose up against the Demon Queen. The rebels finally locked her in a cage somewhere between our world and the Netherworld. And that cage was secured with 5 keys. The evil demons already have 4 of these keys, and if they get the last one, they will multiply in strength and invade our world. They'll suck the life out of every living thing to sustain themselves. So we gotta keep the queen locked up. But how? One of Arthur's allies made the keys. He was the only one who knew what the 5th key is and where to find it. But he was killed years ago by the queen's soldiers. Arthur only knew his demon name, Ratchet, but nothing about the human identity he assumed while he hid in our world. Arthur spent years investigating on his own, but all he found out was that his ally was hiding somewhere on the East Coast. Well, now that our minds are safe from invaders, we can join forces with Arthur and continue the search for clues about his dead demon accomplice and the 5th key. It's just a matter of... Gwen? What's up? Katerina, you gotta get down here right away. What is it? Where is here and why? I went for a walk through the high-speed university campus, and at the boat dock on the river, I found a body. That doesn't look normal. I know we got other stuff to do, but it honestly looks like a case that only we could handle. Got it. Katerina, you should probably go check out the boat dock with Gwen, and tell us what you find. Okay. Alright, let's go to that dock. See what happened to the dead victim. No legs. What happened to you? How did you lose your legs, dude? I can assume that he was a student. Katerina, it feels so good to be back on my feet and working again. But speaking of work, I hadn't expected to walk right into a case, and this body is one of the more gruesome I've seen. He says he was stabbed in the stomach, which is common enough. But then his legs looked like they were eaten off. Yeah, by who? What kind of creature could do this? Was it some wild animal loose on campus? And that animal would have to be large. This guy's clothes show that he's on the rowing team. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, so... Could there be something dangerous living in the river? Ben should be able to tell us more after the autopsy. In the meantime, what other clues do we have? Whoever dropped this student ID card could be a witness. The name's illegible. Let's run the picture to the database. And maybe these torn pieces of foam are something important. Let's put them back together. I get it, it's supposed to be this thing. I'll send a quick message to the chief to tell him we're on the case. And let's get to work. So, what happened to you, dude? Katerina, whatever chewed these guys' legs off, it was big. Yeah, looks like it. Some kind of monster? The wounds don't match any known animals, so this thing is definitely supernatural. But you're too messy for me to make an educated guess about what it could be. However, the stab wound in his stomach was very clean, so there was both a killer and an eater involved. And the direction of the stab wound shows without doubt that your killer is left-handed. Katarina, looks like we are gonna catch this killer left-handed. So, nothing about what could chew his legs. Alright, let's identify this woman. You identified Mural Cove. Katrina, this student ID card belongs to Mural Cove. It says she's a freshman marine biology major. Let's see if this Mural Cove knew our victim. Okay. Alright, now let's restore this. That looks like a foam hand or arm, whatever it's called. Katria, this is a foam hand, like the kind fans have at sporting events. It's got the university colors, and it says, "Go High-Speed Rovers." So a fan of the rowing team was here, and... Unhand my hand this instant! Dude? Sorry? I shall require it to support high speed in the upcoming regatta. Well, I'm afraid the race will be cancelled. We just found a member of the team murdered. Murdered? Horrific. We're with campus security, investigating. Who might you be? And why are you dressed like that? And what's with the teeth? My name is Johan Seit. I provide team spirit at the sporty events here at High Speed University. I'm outfitted to reassemble Reginald Highspeed, who founded High Speed University in 1733. Well, Mr. Seit, while you're here, we'd like to ask you a few questions. I don't know if you're German or not, but I keep pronouncing it like that. Alright, let's go talk to Bureau first. Miss Ko, we found your student ID over by the boat dock. Oh, thank you. I was looking all over for it. The boat dock is also where we found a member of the crew team murdered. As campus security, we're looking into his death. Murder? Oh my. Can you identify this boy? Yeah, that's Eric Prince. He's second seat on the crew team. I sometimes see his team train while I'm doing field work for my courses. Right, you're a marine biology major. Eric's legs appear to have been chewed off by a large animal. Do you know of anything that could have done that? Chewed off? No! Biggest things living in that river are a car. It did never attack a human. Well, then can you tell us anything else you know about Eric? I know he hung out in the university garden a lot. Maybe you'll find something there to help your case. I have to get to class now, but good luck with your investigation. Well, Katerina, we got another lead. Let's head to the garden. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. What's with the creepy teeth? You're not a vampire because you're in the sun. If you're a vampire, you would avoid sun. So what are you, dude? Mr. Tate, since you knew the university rowing team, what can you tell us about the athlete we found murdered? I do not personally mix with the team members. I prefer to support from afar so as not to distract their concentration. But I can tell you that this deceased young man was the finest member of the team. Do not misunderstand me, the team as a whole is quite strong, but his work ethic was heads above the others. Interesting. Is it possible he was put out of commission by another member of the team? Oh, heavens no. This team is thick as thieves. When they assemble themselves in a boat, they operate as a single organism. Speaking of organisms, the victim's legs were bitten off by a large animal. Do you know of anything that could have done that? Well, the rovers have superstitions of a kraken-like being that lives in the river and devours the regattas of losing teams. A freshwater kraken, huh? Well, that's an interesting concept. Oh, it is a mere legend, of course. And seeing as High Speed is not in the habit of losing, the poor boy's demise is certainly due to something else altogether. Now, I must be going. I'm already late for a scrimmage match of the High Speed Footballers Club. Okay. Let's now investigate the campus. Look, Katrina, this hat is wet, but we are nowhere near the river. There are initials embroidered on it. EP. Those are the victim's initials. Since the hat is wet, it must have come from the crime scene. Let's get a sample from that weird stain on it. And what's up with this gym bag? Hey, Miro said the victim was second seat on his crew team. And the bag has a number 2 on it. This is definitely the victim's bag. Let's see if there's a clue in it. Okay. Alright, let's collect something from the cap. What's this supposed to be? Cheesy substance. Great, Katrina. Now let's get the sample you got from the victim's wet hat to Priya for examination. Okay. Alright, let's look through the gym bag now. What's this? A ring? Katrina, there's a ring in the victim's gym bag. There are Greek letters on it. Pi, mu, upsilon. Hey, that's a sorority. Seems like Prince was close to someone in the sorority. It says here the sorority president's name is Vanessa Sadler. She could help us find the ring's owner. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Vanessa. Hello? Is anyone here? Vanessa Sadler? Yes? Hi, you missed the party, but there's still some mixers and stuff left. Can I get you something? Screwdriver? Jungle juice? No, thank you. We're actually here to find the owner of this ring. Wait, did my boyfriend give this to you? I left it in his dorm room last night when I was getting ready. Sure you don't want a drink? Thank you, we're sure. And we got some bad news about Eric. We found him at the boat dock. He was murdered. Murdered? What? You're kidding, right? Ha! This is a joke. No, it's not. Did Ashley get you to do this? Cause if she did, she could say goodbye to those yoga pants I borrowed. Are you high? I promise you we are not kidding. We are campus security investigating his murder. He was stabbed and his legs were eaten off by a large animal. Okay, you're hilarious. You should totes come to our next party. I'm gonna go get you a drink. You guys can help us finish the mixers. Oh dear. She's a little off. Katrina, I think you should probably talk to this girl again once she sobers up. Yeah. What's this cheesy substance? Gwen, I'm happy to see you back up and about again. You had us all so worried. I never thought I'd be free of that demon. I wish we knew who it was. Well, we can say for sure that it was someone with whom we've already crossed paths. It's possible they were disguised as a human, as demons are wont to do. I think it was a mistake in text. Luckily you are better now and we are all protected from that ever happening again. Yeah, and we already got another mysterious murder to solve. A university student was found stabbed with his legs missing. We're hoping the sample Katarina took from the victim's hat will give us a clue. Yes, there was residue in the sample showing the presence of beef fillet, provolone cheese, and caramelized onions. That sounds like human food, not monster food. It must have been left by whoever stabbed the victim. Ben confirmed that the victim had eaten nothing with those ingredients in the past 24 hours, so it was left by your killer. Seeing as how we are in Philadelphia, it's clear the residue came from a Philly cheese steak sandwich. Sandwich. So your killer definitely enjoys Philly cheese steak sandwiches. Sounds delicious. That's evidence of our killer for sure. Katrina, we're on a roll with this case. A hoagie roll, that is. Okay. Well, Katrina, now that I'm back on my feet, it was nice to get out for some fresh air. Little did I know I'd stumble on a case. And it's such a strange one. A member of the university rowing team was stabbed and had his legs eaten off by some unknown creature. So far I met the victim's girlfriend, who was too drunk from last night's party to even believe the murder was real. Then there's Mural, a marine biology student who had no idea what could have eaten the victim's legs. And Johan, the university mascot who is so committed to his character that he even speaks like a colonial cavalryman. I think it's going to take some more looking before... guys, do either of you speak Italian? Italian? What for? No. Why? There's someone here who wants to talk to you, but he's so upset he's only speaking in Italian. What? Well, tell him you're sorry, but... Per favor, per favor. Di cosa è successo al mio compagno di stanza? All I understood was favor, so you need help with something. Alright, we can start here. We got to play chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!